What's up, guys? We're on the edgy outskirts of Los Angeles, and we are here for the intro of the all-new 2017 Honda Rebel 300 and 500. What's the difference between the two, you might ask? Well, besides the motor they slapped inside it, inside that beautiful trellis frame, absolutely nothing. Same styling, same chassis, same suspension, all that, just different motors. So to start off, we can start talking about styling of this bad boy. It's got that bobber cruiser look, which I've heard a lot of people have kind of different opinions about it, but I'm a huge fan personally. I love the minimalist kind of design of it all. One thing Honda really wanted to stress was how it's kind of like every rider's own canvas. You can customize it, do a ton of things to it. They really left it kind of like a blank slate for you know, riders to mess with. So I love it. I love that exposed trellis frame, blacked out components, suspension exposed, all that cool stuff. This rear section comes completely off. You can remove that, which is something I personally would do definitely if I got one of these. It's got this subframe here where all you simply do is take the bolts off and that comes right off and you've got a full-on bobber there. The single headlight up front, big fat cruiser tires. The 500, 300 both just share the same tire size as the Indian Scout 60, so it's got that big fat look. And it's really a classic, timeless, sort of minimalist cruiser bike. Right, so we've covered styling. Let's see how these things perform when we take them out on the open road. We started in Venice Beach. Now look at where we're at. The urban jungle. Alrighty, let's do it. And already she feels like a ton of fun. She's got the same 500 parallel twin out of the CBR 500R. Liquid cooled, fuel injected, which is, you know, standard on every other bike besides the 2016 Rebel, which was only a 234cc too. So once again, not only a facelift, but a huge performance boost. And I'm excited to get on this 500 after all day on that 300. I can race Mr. Cafe here. That's right, baby, that's a damn Rebel. And whew, let's see what this 500 does. So this thing has been tuned out of the CBR 500R to give you a better lower end, you know, kind of Street Fighter style, if you will. And you know, you can feel that tuning. Give it that kind of chopper style power. And she splits like a dream. She's nice and skinny. Not having a bike in LA would suck. Brakes feel good. Not the most amazing, but they feel good. Got enough stopping force. On both the 300 and the 500, the suspension is really soft. You know, some people are bouncing along and scraping pegs and things like that, and you can just tell the second you sit on the bike this how much the front forks depress when you push them in, and you can feel it as you're riding along. It just kind of, you know, it absorbs bumps, but then you just kind of get this floaty kind of feeling. She's super nimble. Feel confident on it. It's got the high pegs, which is nice, which they stressed in the meeting, but you can get a little sketchy in the turns when you're bouncing around and you're all out of travel. You can always do things to improve the suspension, but it is a bummer that it comes so soft right out of the box. It handles great. Seating position's nice and comfortable and awesome. Arms are outstretched, you're upright, it's pretty neutral. Legs feel good, you're not scrunched. It handles awesome. Super fun bike to ride around. Totally flickable, all those kind of things. It's got that fun little parallel twin in it that are known for being kind of buzzy, and this one's not really, until you're really getting those high RPMs, of course. But not terrible, but noticeable. Just got a buzz up on the top end. But all in all, you're really getting a good deal for your money with one of these. And I would definitely recommend it, and even consider a 500 myself. It looks awesome too, you know, you're not going to be embarrassed to be caught on these if you got a 300 and you're a intro rider and whatnot. But yeah, fun. But my final thoughts on the Rebel 500, awesome bike. Lived up to my expectations for what it was going to be, you know, sort of an entry-level cruiser, but for everything you're getting and the styling, great bike, and at a good price, for sure. So let's talk about pricing on these bikes. You're getting a great deal. This 500 here is going to set you back $6 grand, brand new, base model. If you want to get some ABS on there, that's going to run you another $300 on top of that and be $6,300. The ABS, however, only comes in black, so I hope you like that color. You can get the regular 500s in a black, metal, and kind of like a tennis ball yellow sort of color. All right, guys, thank you for joining us on this Rebel intro. It's been a fun time. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe on the YouTube channel. Ride safe out there, and check out the full story online at motorcycle.com. Thanks for joining us.